Thokozani sanibonani. Sanibona. Ninjani? Ngiyaphila. Well, Thokozani guys, this is gogo skhotheni insizwa yakadlamini /Shange. I wanted to quickly remind you of why you are where you are today. Why you are where you are today. Now, I want you to go back to yourself and ask yourself, what is the strongest thing that broke you for you to be where you are? For you to lose hope, for you to lose faith in prayer, for you to lose faith in your ancestors, for you to lose faith in everything that you're trying to do. Akekho umuntu ozathi, "Hey, mina yazi umthandazo awungisebenzeli." Akekho umuntu ozoveka avuka athi, "Hey, yazi uNkulunkulu akekho." There's a certain situation that pushes you to end up saying that. Now, I want you to understand and look back to what was that situation eyangenza ukuthi ngibe ntenge enkolweni yami. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care whether you believe in God only. I don't care whether you believe in your ancestors only. I'm just talking to a human being. Now, I want to tell you a story about myself that it happened that one of the good days, I had to sit down with myself. Believe you in me when I say, ukubhala phansi kuyasiza. I wrote down my weakness points and I wrote down my strongest points. And after doing that, I asked myself, how can I overcome my weakness points? Yes, in some situations, we bring them to ourselves. Some situations, it's not life. It's our decisions. It's our choices. And it's mistakes that we need to learn from. Unfortunately, we do things, and when we are about to face the consequences, we don't want that. We don't want to face the consequences. We don't want to be punished. We want to be forgiven each and every time. But instead of us taking the punishment and telling ourselves that this will never happen again, and I accept the punishment, we don't do that. Guys, you are worth it, and you can make it. Don't listen to anybody who said, "Hey, I've done it before, it never worked." No, everyone that starts it somewhere, they fail, but it works. It works. There's something that you might fail at, and I do it, and I do it good, and I don't fail. So today, my short message is that remember why you are where you are today. What made you so weak that you don't see the need of prayer? What made you so weak that you don't see the need of uglaita ikandlela, uphahla? I always say there is no perfect way of communicating with your ancestors. There is no perfect way of communicating with God. The only perfect way is to start. Just do it. Just start. If we all knew a perfect way, kube sonke si perfect. Kube sonke sina yonke into esidingayo. Kube sonke kuyashelela. Now, what I'm saying to you is, don't stop just because you think you're doing it wrong. That's your thoughts. Be stronger than your mind, because only you can control your mind. Be stronger than your situation, because when you are stronger than the situation itself, you won't give up. You won't say, "Yes, Gogo, I've been praying, nothing works out for me." No, you won't say that. You won't say, "Oh, Gogo, Yasmina, I'm giving up on my marriage." No, you won't say that. You won't say, "Ay, dala ngifuna umsebenzi kodwa kukhanya." No, you won't say that. You'll speak positivity. You'll say, "Yes, ngihambile namhlanje ngiyofuna umsebenzi, but abangiphendulanga. But tomorrow they will. Tomorrow I'm not giving up. Tomorrow I'll do it again. Tomorrow I'll go and look for a job again. Yes, my marriage is not working out, but let me try this sequence. Maybe it will work out. Yes, I failed this business idea, but let me continue with the very same business, but let me change the idea. Let me change the strategy." You understand? I feel that you have given up so much on yourself, you even give up on the thought that made you start this thing. Never give up on whatever that made you start, and remember why you started. Remember why you married that woman. Remember why you married that man, and start there. Don't start at the current situation. Yes, the current situation is you don't want him anymore. He doesn't treat you right. Yes, he's this. Yes, he's that. But why did you get married to them? Why did you say I do? Why did you love them? Why did you start that business? You don't just wake up and say, hey, your early business is so. No, you look at what are the possibilities of the business, right? But you forget to look at the negative side of it. Now, when you receive the negative news, you give up. Never allow a situation that makes you cry to be bigger than you. No. Never allow that. When you first met your husband, was he cheating? No. When you first met your wife, was she cheating? No. I'm not saying stay even if they cheat on you. I'm not saying stay even if the business is not working out for you. But remember, Emova, why it started, and work on that. And continue being who you were before. Our problem as people, comfortability. Comfortability. You are selling food on the streets, and only one person comes in and buys the food. And once in a month, like 2 people or 3 people come, and you look at other businesses. Guys, don't stop because of that. Don't stop because of that. What makes you stop? There are other shops that are similar to our sports scene, but the sports scene didn't say, hey, I'm gonna stop because what came. Jet didn't say, hey, I'm that was when I had to say, God is enough, because now I keep on helping people, but I can't help my own. What is my gift for? What is the purpose of my gift? But I said, no. For the fact that he's alive, that on its own, it's a testimony. That on its own is a testimony. If it shouldn't happen to me, who should it happen to? Just because I am a child of God, just because I'm a sangoma, just because I have a certain gift, now things shouldn't happen to me? What am I saying? Am I saying those who are having a spiritual calling shouldn't be experiencing things that normal people experience? No. Being called or having a spiritual calling does not make you immune to problems, does not make you any different. The only difference we have is that I can communicate with my sisters and give you a solution. That's a calling. That's a calling. Don't stop. Mamela Mtasakai, never ever let any situation make you lazy to kneel down. Never. Never ever allow any situation, whether it's from your lost family member, whether you've lost whoever, whether anyone or anything in life, never allow it to make you doubt the power of God and the power that God has invested in you. Never allow any situation to be bigger than you. Because in life, all of us are here to find our path, and our paths are different. If we were all the same, we were all going to be born on the same day, sharing the same dates, sharing the same parents, and so forth. It's so funny how God made us share Him, but not blood. It's so funny how God created our parents and then Himself. At the same time, He's expecting us to respect these parents and to honor Him as the God that created heaven and earth. He says, I'm the father of the fatherless. Now, you need to understand God's position. I'm going to repeat this until you understand it. Never praise God for what He can do. Praise God for who He is. Your problem starts with life itself as well. You guys, when your parents do something good for you, you can even wake up in the morning, uclean yonke indlu, uwenze ne-spring cleaning just because your parent said, uzokuthengela amatera durayo, uzokuthengela i-iPhone, uzoyenza ini. That shows that we are so evil that we love what people can give, not who they are. Some of you are like that. When your parents don't do anything, I'll clean away the next, you'd rather sleep. You'd rather sleep. As a tata zelu, you are crying. Yes, it's hard, but tell God, this situation, you better make it leave me because I am bigger than this situation. Now, when you make God understand His position in your life, and when you make your ancestors understand their position in your life, Bona, there is no way you can give up. You are bigger than the situation because the situation came to you. You don't understand. You don't understand how big you are. The situation came to you. Now, you are bigger than what comes to you because you have the power to cast it out of your life. The problem, before you guys do that, you start by questioning God. Why me? Never tell God how tired you are. Tell Him to give you more strength. Don't tell Him you're tired. Tell God, God, I need strength. Because this situation is acting smarter than me. Don't say this situation is smart. It's acting smart. Kore, situation itlang attack ka tsela itseng. Therefore, ha ke no dumela. Jwetsa Modimo hore Jehova hana ka nna. Hana ka nna Jehova, ke re la o le thata o le jwang. Hana ka nna, ska dumela. Ska dumela ho hang. Ska dumela kanda, ska dumela la ba futa, ba bitsa mabitsa rona, ba re bitsa ka lefifi, ba re bitsa ba le mapona, o Jesu o ska dumela. Ba re bitsa ba iapesitse ka dikubo, ba re bitsa hara masibu ka bo 12, Modimo ska dumela, hana ka nna Mesia o ska dumela. Ke re la se ba re bitsa ka mabitso a na leng le difane ho ya ka kakaretso o ska dumela. No, God must say no, not this one. Ko ha ba loyane ba le bang baloi ba tholane ba le bang a bitsang lebitso la ka le kgutlelo yena a batlang ntho etsahale ho nna e kgutlele back ho yena hobane nna ona motho ke mqala. That's the relationship you must have with God. Not for you to kneel down and say, God, why me? No. Haona motho a na le matla ho feta Jesu. Ha ayo. Modimo a laetsa lehodimo le lefatshe, tjhe, ha ayo, ke a hana. Ke a hana. Modimo a letsa hantle ke. Modimo a letsa hantle ka o ka ithola, o ithole go mang o tswa kae. O tsebe ho etsa seo Modimo a o beetseng sona. Le wena mo bolelle hore Jesu ke kopa o mpe mo batlang. Ke na le ditoro tsa bophelo ba ka. Le wena ditoro tsa hao tsona le tsona ka nna. Ke kopa o mpe ho tsona. O ska lebala le tseo le nna ke di kopang. Because we keep on asking God to give us, to put us where He wants. Can't where He wants is not where we want to be. And then when He puts us there, we complain. uNkulunkulu makakuthatha kubeka la yena afuna khona uyacomplaina. Tell God that ngiqela ungibeke la wena ufuna khona, nami la nginamaphupho ami khona ngibeke ungiqine. God will carry you through no matter the situation. Your sisters are there. Your sisters are listening. All is well. No situation is bigger than you. Amen.